Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking this video. If you really like this content, please think about it subscribing. It really helps out the channel. And last but not least, please drop a message down in the comments below. Let me know whether you liked what you saw, whether you didn't like what you saw, if you want to see me make any type of specific content. And yes, just some general feedback in case I make a mistake here, because it helps everybody out, right? Speaking of which, my buddy Matt mentioned to me when I was playing this guy on standard, and I think this is just a strange thing that they did, was I started him on the standard fight as version 1. You actually start him on version 2 in standard, which is a little weird. So yeah, please drop a message down in the comments below when you see a mistake. So would always appreciate a like, subscribe, and comment. All right, here we go. So we are continuing our progress through the not campaign, but just the expert modes for the villains for Age of Apocalypse. We are now on Apocalypse, I guess version 1, you want to call him? And we are going into Bishop. We are going in with him on Bishop. So, what is there to say? Yeah, I'm doing mainly because I've been lazy, but I've already got my Magic and Bishop decks pre-done. I'm just going to go through the opposite of what I did on Standard. So first, let me shuffle up my deck real quick. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, if you celebrate, is the official start of Pass. I guess, I don't want to say that. I'm not really 100% sure, but my school is off for Passover today, and I think this is when it starts. So if you celebrate Passover, happy Passover. All right, my deck is shuffled. Now what happens? All right. Also, last time I messed up because Gene Pool was supposed to start in the game. Again, I think this is a little, how you say? So let's look at this, right? It says here that, Dark Riders and Infinites, prelates, right, and everything like that, and this is the Infinites, and this is the setup card. Like it says setup here. Like I really wish this would have said setup, because I didn't play with this in play last time, because I didn't really know it was new. So I wish this also said that this starts. So it's just something to keep aware of. All right, so let's see what we're doing. We set aside each unused villain card, and they're just back to back, and each prelate they are to the side. I have them over to the side. All right, I got them right here. Tyrant's Throne is to the side. I mean, it's here, but it's fine. I'll just put it to the side. And we start with the Heart of the Empire side scheme. The first player reveals a random set-aside prelate. So, give these a quick shuffle, and we're getting Mikhail. We are getting Mikhail Rasputin. Which side are we taking? Oh, it looks like it's this side. Okay, so he's there. We can now flip this. This gets 1. Let's see. This also has a acceleration token on it. This has 2 on it. Threat cannot be removed while these guys are out. You have 5 health. Both of these guys have a tough. We'll just put that there. Oh my god, so much stuff to set up. What else? All right, let's see. You got the threat. You have the acceleration token. We got him. He's got the tough. He's got the health. And Gene Pool. All right, and Gene Pool has 4 threat on it. All right, I think we're finally ready to shuffle this up. All right, I'm not necessarily looking forward to this fight. Like, the first time I fought him wasn't the worst. He just seems like Hela, and I don't, like a harder version of Hela, and I don't hate Hela. I think she's just like a long fight, so I'm prepared for an even longer one this time. All right, we are drawing 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I have everything good. Everybody's health is set up. All right. Here we go. And the thing about Apocalypse before we start is I can't kill him right away. Basically, I have to remove threat from here to flip this. There'll be the next side of this. Remove threat from there to flip that. To bring on the Tyrant's Throne. Remove threat from here to flip this. Then I can finally kill Apocalypse. The only thing with that is I can't remove threat from here while there's a prelate out. So, got to kill you. Then remove this. This will flip, automatically bring out another one. So I'm ping-ponging back and forth here. I don't... so Apocalypse has 10 health. For the most part, I will be focusing on taking damage from him and leaving him low. Because once he goes to 0, he loses all of his attachments, and I remove threat from there based on his health. All right, here we go. Everything is to the side. All right. No surprise to me, I picked up a bunch of resource cards because if you've seen me play this deck before, it is loaded with resource cards. I've got like 11 or 12 resource cards in here, which is over, oh God, it's over 25, no, 20, yeah, it's over 25% of the deck. So I'm assuming I will be drawing at least 2 resource cards per hand. So, all right, I need to move this back on the table because of my space. Okay, so let's see. We have a command authority, which is removing threat. All right, so just off the back, I'm looking at using these 2 for command authority and the rifle. And so we'll just earmark those. Lockjaw is always going to be used as a resource because he can be played from the discard pile. So we'll get in Call for Backup. I pretty much plan to get rid of this right now. So we can flip. Yeah, I might. So I could use the rifle right now. But let's take it slow. Like, I know I'm getting Nick Fury with this card. Like, that's just the goal. So I think we take it slow with the rifle. So we'll use this Genius to pay for the command authority. Remove 3. I paid for it with I paid for this event with a resource, so I draw a card. So I draw a card. This is gone. I'm now looking for Nick Fury. Where is Nick Fury? Where is Nick Fury? Oh, Nick Fury better be in his deck. Somewhere. Where the heck is Nick Fury? Oh, here he is. All right. I have, let me shuffle this real quick. I like drawing Nick Fury if I can get him early. He's hard to play towards the end just because of resource management, I think. All right, so we have Nick Fury. We're drawing 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right, Nick Fury's out. Let's see what we got. I saw a lot of resources come in. Okay, so we have another command authority. Okay, we have our specialized training. So, all right. We can make use of our, it doesn't actually matter because both of these hit for 2. I was going to say the rifle will hit for 2, but it doesn't actually matter because both of these guys hit for 2 as well. So let's get our rifle out. Let's see. Yeah, let's get our rifle out with this, right? Okay. I'm going to have to spend a double resource for this specialized training, which sucks, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, but before I do that, I need to use the rifle. We'll just ping this tough off of him for now. because I was holding 2. So we will use, it's annoying, but we're gonna spend a little bit of extra resource to get this out, because we can actually take care of that right now with this stored energy. So we will remove 3 threat from here. We used a resource, so we draw a card, not like it's gonna help. All right, we have the uniform, but can't do anything with it at this moment in time. Now what? I can, let's see. I'll remove 2 threat from here. This is done. And I'm definitely gonna grab, because this is gonna be, I was gonna grab it anyway, but he loves this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, because this gets an extra. I take it anytime I take a damage from an enemy attack, I draw a card, and I just want to be taking damage with him all the time anyway. So, all right, got that. You still have 2 damage that you can do. Let's swing at him, get him off the board sooner than later, and we're done. We're done. We're drawing 4 cards. So that's 2, 3, and then 1 more. All right. Yeah, we might as well use this right now, right? Okay, we're readying up. This is gonna go to 3. Okay. You're attacking for 3. Nick will block. Actually, will he block? No, let's go crazy. All right, he's hitting for 3. Attached Apocalypse, so he's just hitting for 3. I'm going to discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this comes into my hand. This goes out. I take 3 damage. You're hitting for 2. Bring it. Discard 2 cards. 1, 2. All right, I take 2 more damage. I really would have had my freaking jacket there. You have, I'll just swap that in a second. I also take 1 damage because of that ability. All right. Here comes our encounter card. Crud. Apocalypse is after Apocalypse schemes. He gains overkill. All right, this sucks. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, wait. I took damage from an enemy attack. I draw a card. That's why I took it. Good God. I would like something other than... Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Now I'm full with all these freaking resources. At least I have my... Ooh, I have my rifle. Okay. This is crazy. I guess I did not shuffle my deck well. Or the fact that there's 25% freaking resources in this. Oh, you know what? I'm glad that I didn't use this yet. Because on my next turn, I'm going to shuffle all these back into there. That's going to be nice. Okay, so I obviously am going to do a big attack here. The question is how? All right, we're going to attack for 1 with White Fox to ping this tough off. Now, deal 1 damage each for each. Okay, steady, toughness. I'm good so far there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this will deal 6 damage to Apocalypse. So we'll hit him for 6. He's down to 4. It's still... those things are going to be annoying. Like, I could flip him right now to deal with these. I just don't know if that's the move. So, all right, what are we going to do? Okay, we have Randall. How are we going to get these in? So, okay. If I use these to pay for Randall, he'll get +1/+1 on each, making Randall a, this is a, let's say +2/+2. He'd be a 4/3 right now. 4 thwart, I should say. I don't necessarily want to bring out the next prelate yet because I want to be able to take care of it in one turn, and I can't do that right now, so removing threat from here is not what I would do. I'm tempted to remove the 4th threat from here. I could also flip him. Let's get Randall in play first. So we'll use these 3 to pay for Randall, right? And puts him at a +1/+1. Nope, I used red for health. Let's see. What does this do? Discard a resource card from your hand. Ready Randall if that card has a printed and heal 1 damage from. Okay, so Randall can actually be pretty good right now. So again, he's at a 4 thwart 3 attack right now. 4 thwart and 3 attack. Let's 4 thwart and 3 attack. We'll attack for 3 to Mikhail. At least we don't have to worry about a minion. Okay. This is in my hand. This is also in my hand. Right? Yeah. Yes. I didn't play this yet. I need to get that out. I will get the uniform out just while it's in my mind. I will now think is what I'll do. I could ready him and just kind of clear this, because once I bring him to 0, that might be a decent move. Okay, let's ready Randall, remove 4 threat from here. I also don't want to chump block because this will get threat on it. Is that the right move? Is that the right move? I'm wondering if I should flip him now and take care of these. This is pretty low right now, you know? This needs 10. He's going to attack on the next turn for 4 plus a boost. And if I chump, threat will go on here. This is an interesting choice. I don't actually know what to do. It might be slightly too early to flip those. To flip him, I should say. I guess that's the right move. I guess. I'll attack Apocalypse for 2. And I'm done. I'm going to discard this Digging Deep. And that is my move. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to ready up. I'm drawing up to 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. This goes to 5. You are going to attack for 3. I am going to play this energy conservation. So I shuffle each resource card in my discard pile into my deck. So I need to find all the resources. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay. Shuffle. Why am I doing that? Okay, here we go. Shuffle the resources back into my deck. Okay. Shuffled. Now he's hitting me. Okay, I played this. He's hitting me for 4. I'm not going to defend it. Should I defend it? He's only got 1 defense. No. He's hitting me for 4. For 5. He's hitting me for 5. So let's roll the dice here. Discarding 5. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. I almost, no. That's like, I feel like that's cheating. Should I do that? No, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, damn it. No, I can't. That's crazy. I mean, I know I have a lot of resources in here, but that's wild. Like, did you see, like, that's just, like, absolutely insane. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're discarding 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just felt like that was like almost cheating. All right, so we're discarding these 2. We got 3 in our hand. He hit for 5. I'm holding 4 resources. Okay, pause. This said, nope, that's not it. This said I can't take more than 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm holding 4 resources. So I actually gain a health because he hit for 3. And this is over here. All right, here comes our encounter card. The prelate minion activates against you. Otherwise, Apocalypse activates against you. All right, he's hitting me for 3. Yeah, let's play this again. All right, I'll take it. No defense. He's hitting me for 3. Plus 1. That's 5. We're discarding 5. 1, 2. Keep it coming. 3. Let's go. 4. That's just funny. All right, so I'll hit that to draw another card the one time. I don't do that twice. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can't take more than, I just want to make sure this is not only once per round. All right. So you hit me for 3 damage. I actually healed on this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I healed for 9. So I'm back to full health, which is just absurd. Okay. All right. Now, since I'm holding 500 resources, I'm also very tempted to make the call to Nick Fury. Yeah, that's 100% going to happen, I think. Okay, but before that happens, you need to be flipped. This needs to be flipped. This needs to be flipped. I can get the minion, ping the tough off, destroy him with the rifle. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get to do that second heal because this exhausts. So I'm back to, I think it was 10. Yeah. No, I think it was 11. I don't remember actually. What was it? Oh, I healed. I was at 10. I think it was at 11. Yeah. Because I healed for 1. All right. So now what? You know what? I'm also now thinking, you know what? Like, is it bad to end his turn with resources in your hand? Like, not necessarily doing anything with them? Like, if I were to hold these resources in my hand, 5, at the end of the turn, with the rifle and the uniform, I could defend, basically like heal for 5 for the most part, and then hit again for 5. That's an interesting thing. That's an interesting, I don't think it's smart, but it's just something to think about. Okay. I'm going to thwart for 2 here. Flipping this. When defeated, the first player reveals a random set-aside prelate minion. All right. Random set-aside prelate minion. We have Sunfire. It's not Sunfire. We have Abyss. Here we go. He's got a tough. Oh, this guy is supposed to go in the victory display. Sorry. I'll make that over there. +2 hit points for each after he activates against you. Okay. He's not going to live that long anyway. Doesn't actually matter. He has a tough. White Fox will ping the tough. Okay. This needs to flip. This now goes to 2. This has 3 on it. We exhaust the rifle with our 500 resources here. He's gone. You still can attack. So many cards. I'm actually really interested to try that thing that I just said. Where it was like, hold on to 5, and then I can just heal, right? I think I do want to try that, if possible, but I'm holding Malcolm. All right, let's hit him for 2 because that's really the only thing I can do right now. So I hit him for 2. I'm just gonna leave this at a 0-0, just so because he has 10 health, which removes all the threat from here, which removes his. Let's see, discard each attachment and heal him. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. Who do I have in here? I could bring in Professor X. I could bring in Nick Fury. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, can I remove threat from here and deal damage to a minion to destroy them? And the answer is I don't think I can. I obviously can't hold all these cards, so I need to do something with them. So, like, I could play Randall. What is this? Yeah, I could play... If I bring in Nick Fury, though, what is he going to do? Okay. How do I remove 3 threat from here? And deal 5 damage to an enemy in 1 turn. I'm almost positive it's not possible. Okay, let's see. I can ready you. I can ready you, right? I then can make the call. This can heal you. I could like make the call to Nick. Who else is in here? I mean, I could make the call to Professor X, which would remove this all by itself, right? What is? I just want to read the wording. Let's see. This puts somebody in play. I want to read the wording on when you spend this card, heal 1 damage from an. Okay, so actually I could just use this. Okay, so if I were to make the call to Professor X, I can remove all the threat from here, right? Minion comes in with 5 health and a tough. Minion comes in with 5 health and a tough. How do I make the call to Professor X? I spend... I'm just looking at the wording to make sure I'm playing this correctly, guys. I'm sorry. Pay the printed cost. Okay, so... This is to pay for Professor X, right? He moves that. I then can ready you. I then can... Yeah, I can't do it all, I don't think. If I did it the other way around, though, let's see. If I bring in Nick Fury and draw 3, I think what I need to do is bring in Nick Fury right now. I don't think there's another better choice. After you play Pixie from your hand and an X-Men ally from the discard pile to your hand. I'm sorry this turn is taking so long. Add a discard pile to your... I'm really apologize. I'm just holding so many resources I don't know what to do with it. I could bring in Pixie. Right? I bring in Pixie. I put Professor X in my hand. Pixie... I could ready Randall. No. If I bring in Pixie, maybe Pixie could have hit for that too, instead of Bishop, right? That gets her off the table. Then he still has the 2 here. I could remove 2 threat from here. Ready you, heal the other 2. The X-Men ally I bring in could be him again. All right, let's try this. Because no, I probably couldn't do that because I wouldn't have known I was going to hold all these resources. Actually, no, I was holding all these resources anyway, right? All right, let's do that. Let's not have it hit him with that. Let's make the call for Pixie. Okay? We're making the call for Pixie. After you play Pixie from your hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. So I'm putting Professor X in my hand now. I'll have hit for 2 with Pixie, bringing him to 0, right? And then doing all that stuff from before. Okay? All right. I'm holding Professor X still. He can ready me. Okay, I wasn't even anticipating that, but that's actually really helpful. Okay, I'm going to... I still think that was a bad move, actually. Maybe not. Okay, let's do this. Let's get Professor X in with this. Oh, did I use... How did I pay for Pixie? Wait, how did I pay for Pixie? Where the hell is the card? I know I used it. Yeah, here we go. I heal 1 damage. So I'm healing a damage to Randall. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in Professor X with the power of and digging deep. All right, I'm running out of space. Okay, 3 health. I get to ready an X-Men character. I'm going to ready Randall. I'm going to remove 3 threat from here. Okay. Now comes in the Tyrant's Throne. This goes to 3. This has 4 on it. I get another minion. You have a tough and 5 health. I'm going to attack for 1 with Randall to bring the tough off. I'm going to use effective leadership and strength to pay for Malcolm. Malcolm's going to get +1/+1 till the end of this. Nope, can't do that yet. I have too many people here. All right, so instead of having, I healed Randall to 2 before. I don't want to have healed Randall. I would have healed you to 2. Randall still got readied, still pinged this, but now he's dead. Leaving space for Malcolm, right? Who has he's at a 2/3 right now. I will hit you for 3, bringing you to 2. I'll hit you for 2, getting you off the board. And I'm actually going to do what I said before, where I'm going to hold these 3 because I can automatically heal with them. So I want to apologize for that extremely long turn. I really, really do. There was so much going on there that I had to try to figure out, but I think we nailed that. I probably made a slight mistake here with like the back and forth stuff, but I'd say like, I think for the most part, we like nailed that. All right, I'm gonna put this over here so it's out of the way. All right, so we're drawing 2 cards. 1 and then 2. I'm really sorry. Okay. This is gonna go to a 3. You're going to attack for 3. I've spent, yeah, you know what? I'll do it anyway. You're hitting me for 3. I won't defend, and I'll take it. So you're hitting for 3. You're hitting for 5. So we're discarding 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we lose these. But I'm holding 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm holding 5 resources so that this exhausts. That's null. Nothing happens. I draw a card. Okay. You are now going to get an encounter card. When defeated, discard the top X cards of the encounter deck, where X is the numeral in Apocalypse's printed hit point value. Interesting. This has a crisis icon on it, so I can't remove, I can't thwart the main scheme. So this is interesting. I'm pretty sure that this doesn't, yeah, ignoring any crisis icons, right? So this is interesting. When the main scheme is completed, no, sorry. Here, remove all X threat from this scheme when he loses health, ignoring all crisis icons. I don't think I'm going to touch this. Like, yes, I can't directly thwart the main scheme, but I can bring his health to 0 and still remove threat. So there's that. All right. This doesn't go here because he wasn't defeated. He's just discarded at the end of the turn. Okay. This was done. This is still exhausted. All right. I don't have a minion in play. Let me see something. When defeated, I get another prelate. Got it. Okay. Can I remove 4 threat right now? Possibly. Can I remove 4 threat? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, let's bring in Beast. I have the room for him. So we will spend... I could give Beast +1/+1, but I'm trying to hold as many resources as possible in order to make my gun stronger. So we're going to spend these 2 to pay for Beast, right? And after Beast enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a resource card. Okay, so we'll use these 2 to pay for Beast. I want to take this back. I have to shuffle this, all like 2 cards of it. Beast has 3 health. I'm still holding a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, this works out really well. All right, I'm going to remove 2 threat from here. I'm going to remove 2 threat from here. The first player, when defeated, I get another prelate minion. All right. There's only 2 cards. Shadow King, 5 health, and another tough. Okay. But this is flipped over now. Attach to Apocalypse and heal. Okay. Ignore the force interrupt in the main scheme. This no longer works, but there is no more of that there. I can defeat him now. He's healed to full anyway, so that was fine. Attach to Apocalypse and heal him 5. Done. He cannot take damage while you're here. Great. All right, so we're kind of like in the clear right now. So right now we are going to ping this tough off. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exhaust this, get you out of here. The road is now clear to Apocalypse. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. We are going to hit for 2, discard, ready Malcolm, okay. We're going to hit Apocalypse for 2. We're going to discard this wild to ready him, heal, attack again for 2. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm holding these 5 cards, and I'm going to be a real jerk about this. If I discard these, I will run through this and get an extra encounter card, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to hold these cards in my hand. We're going to ready up. This is going to go to 4. You're going to attack for 3. This time, however, because if I do this, I'm going to run through this and get that extra encounter card, which would go into effect because we haven't drawn a encounter card yet. So this time, I am going to defend with White Fox. So you're hitting for 3. You're hitting for 5. And this time, so you're gone. But this time, this does now get 3 threat because I have lost a hero due to anything other than consequential damage, or an ally, I should say. Here comes our encounter card. We got another one of these, which is fine. It's not really a big deal at all. It is now our turn. Apocalypse has 6 health. And this is basically game over, right? We will attack for Randall with 2. Bringing you to 4. We have 4 resources in our hand. We'll exhaust the rifle and deal 4 damage. All right. About 45 minutes, but we took out Apocalypse. Expert mode. Bishop. Oh my God, might be A tier. Not even A tier, S tier. Bishop truly might be an S tier hero. I've been playing games for a while now, which is crazy. I've bought this game since in 2020, and I am admittedly a very conservative player, meaning I don't like to run through my deck, right? I don't like Thor because he like mills your deck to go through it looking for things, right? I'm very conservative. I don't like to get an extra encounter card. I don't like to bring trouble to me. And the thought of just like discarding your cards, right, is going to run through this, bringing you extra encounter cards, which I'm trying to avoid. But he truly makes it worth it. God, I really, really like Bishop. You know, I think he surprised everybody. You know, I'd say the majority of people waiting for him was very like, I don't think there's anybody too over the hill for him. And I actually really do think he's an S tier hero. He's awesome. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Take care, everybody. Peace.